Hey, and welcome to my third Wi-Fi battle. Got 3 up already. Sounds good. This is a battle against pokeflamedra. Sorry if I said that wrong. In Mistphames tournament round 2. So here we go. I lead off with my Aerodactyl, and he leads off with his Weavile. He uses fake out, as I was gonna go for the stealth rock. So that sucks. Get the flinch. So then this turn I do go for the stealth rock as he switches out into his Dusknoir. So I set up the stealth rock, always useful. And here I taunt predicting a Will-O-Wisp or something, but I guess he predicts or he doesn't have it, and he goes for the Ice Punch. So here I decided to go for the Stone Edge just to get some damage into this. I figured my Aerodactyl is quite useless at this point. So he finishes off my Aerodactyl with Ice Punch. So I send in my Duck Trio to Sucker Punch it, hoping I could KO it, but turns out I don't. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, so here you Sucker Punch, and quite doesn't kill him. Leaves him in the red, and he finishes me off with Ice Punch. So right now it's kind of looking bad. I'm down 4-6. So here I decided to send in my Arcanine to finish it off with Crunch, but here he switches out. He switches out to his Arcanine. I'm sorry, not to his Arcanine, to his Suicune. As I crunch, and does decent damage. Well, not really. Does alright damage, I guess. And here I decided to switch out to my Celebi, expecting the waterfall, the surf. I'm sorry, and I was right, predicted right, and Celebi eats the surf. Takes it pretty well. So then here I decided to set up some Leech Seed and then start Calm Minding up, but he switches out to his Metagross, and unfortunately my Leech Seed missed. So that kind of sucks. Both get some lefties here. And then here I decided to go for the Leech Seed again. So then this time it does it. As he goes for the Mini Mash, it misses. So that kind of sucks on his part. Alright, so here I decide to switch out into my Heatran, expecting another Meteor Mash. And actually I was wrong. He uses Psychic, but that still is not going to do anything to my Heatran. Takes that Psychic pretty well. He actually almost recovers the whole thing with the Leech Seed, so that's pretty good. So here I predict that he's going to predict a fire move, my Fire Blast. Probably switching into a fire Pokemon or somebody that resists it. So here I go for the Earth Power, and as you can see, he's taking a while, so I was right, he is gonna switch. Now let's see who he switches into, and I believe his Dusknoir. Yeah, and it's pretty weak, so it's gonna go down to the Earth Power anyways. So it's pretty good. Alright, so here he sends out his Azout, and that's not gonna do anything, and my Earth Power is not gonna do anything to it thanks to its Levitate. So here I switch out into my Celebi, expecting a Thunderbolt or something, anything, but actually he U-turns, and that's gonna do a a whole lot of damage. I barely survived with 45 HP. So here he sends in his Weavile. So I decided to save my Celebi for later on. Maybe it could be useful later on, used as death slaughter or something. So I switch out here into my Arcanine, expecting either fake out or a break. So he indeed goes for the break. Probably expecting to switch out to my Heatran. So that was a pretty good prediction on my part. And Arcanine takes the break pretty well. So then here he decides to switch, and I was expecting to switch, so I actually went for the Crunch. And this Crunch is actually helpful because I get the defense drop on him, and that's gonna be helpful for my next move, so I could be able to finish off this Suicune. And so here I use Thunder Fang, and down goes the Suicune. So it's pretty good. Things are looking pretty good here. Getting some lefties. So here he sends out his Weavile again, and I'm pretty sure I can finish it off with an Extreme Speed here. So I go for Extreme Speed, but he fakes out first. So I guess I'm not able to finish it off this turn, but that's okay because I can finish it off right now. So here I Extreme Speed, and down goes his Weavile. So Arcanine is doing his thing again, killing Pokemon left and right. And so here he sends out his Azoth, and I'm pretty sure I could one-hit KO it with the Crunch. I'm not quite sure here. I'm pretty sure I could, and I do go for the Crunch, and good thing I do not kill it. So far Arcanine has actually killed 3 Pokemon already. So like on previous video, he's just killing Pokemon after Pokemon after Pokemon. Okay, so here I predict that he's gonna predict a switch into my Heatran and use Meteor Mash or Psychic or something. And I was actually right. He does go for a Psychic. No, I'm sorry. Not predicting the switch into my Heatran. Predicting the switch into my Celebi. And I was predicting Psychic. So I was right, and he does use Psychic as I used the Fire Fang. I quite don't knock him out, but on my second Fire Fang, he goes down as he bullet punches me to do a little extra damage. But Arcanine's not gonna care about that. So he's down to his last Pokemon, his Shayman, and to tell you the truth, after the Metagross, I was pretty sure I had the battle. So here at Fire Fang, I was kind of hoping I killed it just to finish this off already, but I don't. He lives about like 50 or so as he uses rest, and then he decides to run after this. So good battle, pokeflamedra, and hope to have a rematch against you someday. And comment, rate, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching my YouTube battle, and see you in the next battle. Thank you.